Charlotte Milburn, semi-starting point for the contrasting piece from HIndle Wakes, the character of Fanny.
Love you? Good heavens, of course not. Why on earth should I love you? You were someone to have a bit of fun with. You're an amusement, a lark. You're a man, and I was your little fancy. Well, I'm a woman, and you were my little fancy. You wouldn't prevent a woman enjoying herself as well as a man if she takes it into her head. You're not good enough for me. The chap Fanny Haythorne weds has got to be made of different stuff from you, my lad. My husband, if ever I had one, will be a man, not a fellow, who'll throw over his girl at his father's bidding. Strikes me the sons of these rich manufacturers are all much alike. They seem a bit weak in the upper story. It's their father's brass that's too much for them. Oh, too much for them happen. They don't know how to spend it properly. They're like chaps who can't carry their drink because they ain't used to it. The brass gets into their heads like, no, you're not a fool altogether, but there's something lacking. You're not man enough for me. You're a nice lad and I'm fond of you, but I could never marry you. We've had a right good time together. I'll never forget that. It has been a right good time, and no mistake. We've enjoyed ourselves proper. But all good times have to come to an end, and ours is over now. Come along now, and bid me farewell. Goodbye, old lad, and now call them in again. Let's get it over.
Okay, well done, Charlotte. I think with this piece, you've got to decide on the kind of dialect that you're going to adopt, and then apply that from the beginning of the piece, because I felt you went into a slightly Yorkshire accent midway through the piece. Elements of your diction are good, but I think you need to be thinking about that a lot more proactively than you are. Obviously with sight reading it's not so easy to be thinking about diction skills. What else can I say? Yes, it's a little bit monotonous at the moment, so obviously when you've learnt it and got it off the page, you'll be able to add a little bit more expression to it and a bit more character. It's a very characterful piece, isn't it? And she's obviously quite a feisty young woman.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you've managed, you're familiar with it now, so hopefully the learning process shouldn't take too long. Okay.